when the deadly shooting occurred. DeKalb police say they have identified a suspect, but they are not yet ready to release his name.
He's doing a lot on his Instagram.
He's touching us. He's touching from.
Yeah, he wants to go viral from this. So, yes, we know who it is.
Meanwhile, Raisha's besties, who have known her since 9th grade, say they will miss so much about her.
Her smile.
She always had a smile, a big smile. She touched a lot of people's lives. She had a lot of friends, and she was just so loving and caring.
The investigation into...
Yo, hold on. So we're going to get right back to the video. But if you want to know how to draw or paint like me, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want to support your boy and buy some of my merch, you know, I got information on that down in the description below. You can check out my store. I also got some new music coming out this Friday. So tap in, tune in, show some love. I appreciate you. And let's get right back to the video.
You killed my sister. Look at you, just sitting right there looking guilty as, because he's guilty, y'all. Look at his face. Look at his face, y'all. Look how guilty he is. Look in his eyes. Look in those demon eyes. Do y'all see those eyes? Look in those demonic eyes, y'all. He killed my sister.
This is the story of Risha Hurd, a fun-loving 31-year-old woman who was always smiling and was the life of the party. Risha was a mother of 2 children. She became involved with a man by the name of Justin Rene Lewis, a rapper from New Orleans that went by the name Mad Music Cali, and she was reportedly 2 months pregnant by him, but she would end the relationship after he reportedly became abusive. It was discovered that he was previously married to fellow rapper Sidney Dalker, who was murdered and whose loved ones accused him of the crime. Tragically, Risha would also be killed, gunned down in her parents' driveway in front of her young son with her loved ones, convinced that her ex Justin was responsible for her death. These murders would have many asking, was the murder of Justin's wife and ex-girlfriend a mere coincidence, or is he a cold-blooded killer? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story...
Alright gang, you already know what it is. Vital Crimes. This is the first time I'm watching them, obviously, so hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's that easy. Show some support. You could do the same for me. Now if you like the drawings to the side, for me, hit the like and subscribe. If you want to hop over to him, see the original thing, not hear my thoughts and comments, then I'm gonna have the link to the original in the description below. With that said,
takes us to DeKalb County, Georgia, celebrated for its rich history and diverse communities. Located at the center of the state, DeKalb County offers a special mix of city life and natural beauty. Risha Hurd, a resident of DeKalb, was known to friends and family as Rain. She was a shining example of love and kindness. She was blessed with 2 beautiful children whom she loved the most. Her children were her world, and she dedicated herself to providing them with a nurturing and loving environment. The connection between Rain and her children was strong, and her family often admired how she made motherhood look effortless. Apart from being a loving mom, Rain had a job she cherished. She worked as a dedicated and compassionate nurse at a local healthcare facility in DeKalb County. Her profession was a reflection of her character, as she displayed empathy and care in her work. Her infectious smile was well known and had the power to brighten even the gloomiest days. Rain's radiant personality left a warm and positive impression on everyone she met, especially touching their lives. Rain was in a relationship with Justin Lewis, also known as Mad Music Cali, a Louisiana rapper known for his attempts to gain fame by freestyle rapping for celebrities. The two had been dating for a while, but their relationship was troubled. Rain experienced mistreatment and abuse from him throughout their time together. Rain's family has shared that he was mean and hurtful to her for many years. This abusive behavior led Rain to break up with him. Their toxic relationship caused Rain to feel scared, and her family was very worried about her safety. On October 11, 2023, tragedy struck. Rain was in her parents' driveway on Kelly Chapel Road, unloading groceries from her car's trunk when she was brutally shot multiple times. This horrifying event happened before her young son's eyes, which left a devastating mark on his young heart.
The family still reeling after someone shot and killed a young mother in the family driveway. It happened on Kelly Chapel Road. Risha Hurd's family tells Fox 5 her 8-year-old son watched it happen.
Family members and friends say they are frustrated because there has been no arrest, and they say they know exactly who did the shooting. And even more upsetting, they claim the shooter has been on social media many days since the murder.
And I just feel like I just want justice for her.
Justice that Risha Hurd's best friends say is coming too slowly. The young mother of 2 boys, who's described as the life of the party, was gunned down, DeKalb police say, in her parents' driveway. Family members say Risha was getting groceries out of the trunk when someone ambushed her from the side of the family's home on Kelly Chapel Road. They shot her multiple times. Her youngest son, just 8 years old, watched it all.
Words couldn't explain how bad it hurt. For them to have witness that, it's unexplainable. It's It's so hard.
Both the family and Rashida's friends say they know who shot her. Keep in mind, several of the family members were at the house when the deadly shooting occurred. DeKalb police say they have identified a suspect, but they are not yet ready to release his name.
He's doing a lot on his Instagram.
He's touching this. He's touching from.
Yeah, he wants to go viral from this. So, yes, we know who it is.
Meanwhile, Raisha's besties, who have known her since 9th grade, say they will miss so much about her.
Her smile.
She always had a smile, a big smile. She touched a lot of people's lives. She had a lot of friends, and she was just so loving and caring.
The investigation into her murder started, and Raisha's closest friend.
No, hold on, gang. Like, you see this? Like, you look at her and you think that's never supposed to happen to her. You feel me? That's crazy, bro. Like, if it is what they're saying it is so far, then what a coward, bro. Like, what a weak fellow. Bro, it have some guys who be doing that, bro. Like, they can't take rejection and they go and blick somebody daughter, somebody mother, somebody sister, somebody friend. They go blick them down, and it's like, what a ridiculous world, bro. Stuff like this, bro, is heartbreaking, bro. But I'm gonna get back to the video.
Friends revealed that they knew the identity of the shooter. What shocked the investigators was that the suspect had been actively using social media after the shooting, even taunting the victim's family.
I'm not running from nothing, you feel me? This a girl I used to mess with, you feel me? Like, so, I don't know what to say about that. I feel like if people felt like this, they spreading the rumors through the internet. It's crazy how everybody try to bring you down when they really don't even know what's going on.
So the girl who got killed, that wasn't even your baby mama?
Nah, the one from now, like the one that they saying, it could have been a possibility, you feel me?
So that was your current girlfriend?
I ain't got no girlfriend at all.
What?
You feel me? Only thing is my wife. That's the only girl, you feel me, that ever, my wife.
The police, although they had identified a suspect, were not prepared to release his name at that time. Raine's family and friends were not only saddened by her loss, but also deeply troubled by the fact that the criminal appeared to be boasting about his actions on social media. It was a disturbing and insensitive display of behavior. Raisha's family was unable to contain their grief. They believed that the shooter was trying to gain fame from this heinous act. In a twist of fate, on October 19, 2023, Mad Music Cali was arrested, hinting at a possible turn towards justice. However, the story takes a darker turn as it is revealed that he might be linked to another murder case. In 2017, a 25-year-old woman named Sydney Dior was discovered to be shot to death. Sydney was Mad Music's deceased wife that he is referring to in the live video. Raine's family is living through an unimaginable nightmare. Her death was sudden and didn't make sense. What's even more heartbreaking is that her 2 young children were with her when she was shot. Her lifelong friend describes her as a kind, loving, generous, and hardworking person who always had a smile on her face. The search for the shooter continues as the family and community grapple with the loss. They implore anyone with information to come forward, share it with the police, and help bring the perpetrator to justice. Family and friends started an online fundraiser to support funeral expenses, and the children and the police offered a $25,000 reward for any information that could lead to the capture of the shooter. DeKalb County Police identified and arrested Justin Renee Lewis in connection with her murder, finally bringing a sense of safety and peace to the family.
The family of a pregnant mother killed in her parents' driveway says they're relieved the police have made an arrest now. They say while the suspect was on the run, he was posting on social media and even responding to their posts.
Justin Raisha Hurd was killed right here in her parents' driveway. The family says a year ago they lost another family member to gun violence. They say Raisha helped them deal with that death, and now she's gone.
Our family is devastated. Devastated.
The Hurd family is crushed after a gunman shot 31-year-old Raisha Hurd 7 times in her parents' driveway, killing the pregnant mother of 2. Police have charged Justin Lewis, a rapper who goes by the name Mad Music Cali, with her murder. Raisha's family says she had broken off their relationship because he was abusive.
This is a person who has mistreated her for years.
The family says Raisha was shot in front of her 9-year-old son. They are relieved Lewis is in custody.
I'm just happy that Justin is captured, because we don't want anybody else to experience this. No other family.
The family says this isn't their first brush with gun violence.
We just buried my brother last year for gun violence.
Raisha was the glue that held everyone together.
That was my rock. She was really helping me heal.
Now she is gone. The family couldn't believe it when they saw Lewis on social media after the shooting, like nothing had happened.
I actually posted that he was wanted and that we were going to find him, and he liked it. He liked the status.
They are now urging people to recognize signs of trouble early in relationships and get out before you become too attached.
Don't fall in love to find out that, your hands are not for hitting, they're for hugging.
The family says they're on a mission.
We're going to definitely seek justice for Raisha.
With a recent arrest in Raisha's case, there's growing speculation about whether this man might also be connected to Sydney's murder. Sydney's sister was convinced that her sister's husband, Mad Music, killed her.
You killed my sister. sister. Look at you, just sitting right there looking guilty as, because he's guilty, y'all. Look at his face. Look at his face, y'all. Look how guilty he is. Look in his eyes. Look in those deep eyes. Do y'all see those eyes? Look in those demonic eyes, y'all. He killed my sister.
DeKalb police successfully located and apprehended Lewis in Forest Park, providing some much-needed relief to Raisha's grieving family. Ralph Hurd Jr., Raisha's brother, reflected on the loss, saying that he is gonna really miss his little sister. The family remembered Raisha as someone who treated everyone with kindness, and the fact that she endured mistreatment was deeply distressing for her loved ones. Currently, Justin Renee Lewis is in custody at the DeKalb County Jail, facing a charge of malice murder. Raisha's story is a painful reminder of the brutal consequences of domestic violence, an issue that should not be taken lightly. With Justin Renee Lewis now in custody, the family can begin to rebuild their lives, knowing that he is off the streets and will face justice for his alleged actions. Raisha's memory lives on as her family and friends cherish the beautiful moments they shared with her, a woman who brought light and love to their lives. As the legal process unfolds and the court case progresses, her family remains committed to seeking justice in her name. My condolences to Raisha's friends and family. May you continue to heal and one day find peace. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Bro, this is so sad, so tragic, so heartbreaking. But I wonder when will AIs learn the difference between live and live? You know what I mean? Because you could tell, like, every time an AI is reading, it will never say live. It doesn't know how to say live. It would always say live. I find that funny, but it's also good that there's a clue still, because these things are getting ridiculously realistic, and that's kind of scary. But anyways, thanks for watching today's video, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.